Look, I already told you I'm not the type of guy that holds a grudge. It's unproductive.
You also said you had no priors, and that was a lie.
That was a trick question, lady. You already knew the answer.
Then why did you run, huh?
I'm an ex-con with an ex that's being stalked. You're a cop that needs a suspect. You do the math.
We know you gave Mia St. John more than just your time. You gave her your heart, and when you did, she left you, not just professionally, but personally.
So she's a selfish bimbo with a hot bod. Welcome to L.A.
Where's the gun from last night, Rick? I'm sure you're just trying to scare her, and any good lawyer will make a jury see that.
Look, control your bitch, would you? She's not a real good listener.
Where's the damn gun, Roberts? Come on, give it to us of your own free will. That'll earn you some badly needed points.
Or we can have one of our guys with a warrant go redecorate your place and turn it up themselves.
It was stolen. Less than a week ago, I swear.
That's bull.
Hey, look, my fighter was poisoned last week, and the only thing I keep hearing about is how it's under investigation.
Everyone in this room knows that cyanide was intended for Mia.
What?
They found traces of it in a water bottle, Mia's water bottle, and somehow Dahl got a hold of it.
God, no.
You gave her that water bottle, didn't you?
God,
Lieutenant released Rick Roberts. Did you know that?
Of course I did. We discussed it. He actually values my opinion.
Is that why you haven't returned my calls?
My officers are perfectly capable of returning any of your calls.
Oh, I'm talking about the personal ones.
You can't separate them.
I can, Corey. Guess you can't.
You either care and respect for somebody or you don't, and you obviously don't.
I do respect you, Corey, and I do care. Why do you think I hunted you down this morning? I wanted to apologize in person. Think you can forgive me?
Lead me to the lamppost and you got one.
Any chance you change your mind?
Any chance you can be with a woman who's clearly your superior?
I'd be honored.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just about to ask you the same thing, Sergeant.
I pulled a 24-hour straight. Thought a little jog would wake me up. I had my beeper with me, Lieutenant.
It's not all you had with you.
You're kidding, right?
Look, Corey, run into someone new might help distract you from dealing with what's happening with us, but sooner or later, we need to talk about this.
Nothing is happening, TC. It happened. It shouldn't have, but it did. It was a one-time drunken mistake among commiserating friends.
Well, then, as your friend, I need to tell you about the other mistake you're making, not just by diving headfirst into something new, but by confusing business with pleasure.
TC, look in the mirror. I'm not the one who's confused here.
Come on, Corey. You gotta admit that things have been weird. You want them to stay that way?
No, I don't. And I'm sorry. It's just that talking about it right now would weird me out even more.
Well, whatever this mysterious thing is that kept you up last night, I'm flattered that you stayed awake long enough to hear my proposition.
And to accept it.
You're gonna rep me?
Hell, baby, I'm gonna make you a star.
The next Mia St. John.
All right, one day they'll be comparing her to you. So when do we celebrate?
Right after you agree to my one condition.
This a joke?
It's a business decision.
A knife in the back's what it is, Roberts.
Joey, understand. With Mia gone, the sport needs someone to fill her shoes. Jamie's got what it takes. Look, I'm sorry, Joe. You're a great fighter. You'll find another manager.
Go to hell.
There's something I've been meaning to tell you. You picked the right shade, a lipstick would go a long way.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Come on, you gotta snap that jab. Give me 1, 2, 3. There you go, champ. Good job.
I think I'm gonna skip the third round of crunches, if you don't mind.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna go home then. You lock up when you're finished here. Here you go.
Hello? Hello?
Shouldn't be so nervous, honey. It's bad for the complexion.
Is that a 38 in your hand, or are you just happy to see me?
You know, if your skills were half as sharp as your wit, I'd almost understand Rick dropping me for a whore like you.
Whores do it for the money. I just do it for the fun.
What have you got to gain by pissing me off?
A lot less than you did if you would have succeeded in killing Mia St. John. But unfortunately, Rick gave the cyanide water to your friend, killing her instead. Isn't that just like a man trying to help out without asking and ruining a woman's plans?
Rick gave down the water bottle?
So now what? You gonna try and kill me too?
I don't try. I succeed.
Well, you didn't succeed with Mia.
Sure I did. She's left the game, hasn't she?
I'm not leaving anything until you and I have finished this.
Get out of here, Mia.
You can't do that, Jamie. This is my problem.
This is not what we all agreed upon, remember?
Is this really how you want to take me down?
Why? You don't think I'll shoot you?
She's unarmed. And you don't want to be remembered as a coward, do you?
What I wanted to be was champion. Only it's just the pretty girls that get what they want, isn't that right?
You want to be champion, you gotta earn it.
Yeah, you'd think so. Only no one was gonna give me the chance. Now say goodnight, boxing Barbie.
Put the gun down, Joey. Because whether or not you pull that trigger, your career is finished.
Oh, really?
Really. I'm a cop. Now put the damn gun down.
So what you really meant to say is that after tonight, my life is over.
What she meant is that you're under arrest.
Gee, I guess women aren't the only ones who manipulate people with their pretty faces.
Let me know when you're done feeling sorry for yourself and I'll read you your rights.
Wait, what about my rights?
What are you talking about?
Look, all I'm asking for is my shot, in the only place that matters to me, in that ring.
Sounds fair to me.
No. No way. We're talking about a murderer here, guys. No, we are putting her under arrest and we are bringing her in.
I say she gets her shot.
Excuse me, but aren't you the one that had the problem with chick boxing?
Well, this really isn't about chickboxing, Jay. I mean, we got our suspects, we got our peace of minds, but once we lock Joey up, unless we give Mia a shot now, she'll never get hers.
The easy part was beating you. The hard part was not killing you.